What's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to another episode of Chasing Sunsets. I hope you're ready because we're going to pick up right here at Mallory's butt. Yep, that's right. We're actually on the yacht of, Jay and Alex, or I guess it's technically their parents' yacht, but we're trying to get it. We're trying to get it before it gets sold off. So we're here probably to discuss something, but Mallory's had a long flight. She's got a little bit of jet lag. So here we are in a guest room in the yacht, I assume, and she's sleeping. It's time to wake up, Mallory, I think. Okay, yeah, we got something buzzing. All right, it's Amanda. Now, do I know Amanda? Am I supposed to know Amanda? Have I forgotten who Amanda is? Probably yes to all those, but just in case. Wait, Amanda is her friend from way back when. That's right. Amanda is her friend. Now I remember. So we've met Amanda because of an episode, but Alex and Jay have not met Amanda. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, hey Mel, how are things? She still calls her peanut booter. Okay, all right. Amanda hates when she calls her that. We know that. It's cute. It's you. Where are you? Is that what that means? I don't know all these like small abbreviations for text messages. Not a few, but not all of them. I'm assuming she's asking where she is. Yep, middle of the Pacific. It's a long story, but I met her son. Ooh, okay. Who is her? Well, we know who her is, but how... You guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys know. Something's happening. Mallory knows some stuff. The boy in the pic you showed me, he's hot. He's a lot of things, most of them nice. Wait, you like him, Mallory? Mallory likes a boy. Did you do it with him? Tell me you had crazy hot sex. What? No, but he might have kissed me. Ooh, you whore. I love it. All right. He saw me how I really am, and he still kissed me. You're the only one who thinks you're broken, Mal. One other thing. I haven't heard him for days. Now, this time, him is referring to her father's voice yapping and downgrading her constantly in her mind. Anyway, that's exhilarating, terrifying. I know. Be brave, but be careful too. Okay. And her eyes are way more radiant right now than they were last time we saw them down at the the ski lodge. I've been trying to put these pieces together for so long. And now I might have a chance. All I can think about is him. I don't know what chapter we just ended. The first chapter, maybe. I think I was only on chapter 1. So, I kind of maybe need to do better transitions because I don't like ending a chapter in the middle of or at the very start of a video. We're gonna keep going though. I'm not gonna end it immediately. I just barely started. So, chapter summary. Click to explain. All right. Well, I mean, I think we can click them both. She trusts. All right, Mallory is 3 of 3. I mean, she is hopeful that I'll help her, but she's also developing a crush. What about Jay? Oh, look at that. Jay blames herself for pushing you away. Of course, she should. She should. And she's also determined to start fixing our relationship, which is also good. I'm glad. We'll continue, though. Let's see what chapter 2 has in store. Wait, a note on conversation. All right, I haven't seen one of these pop up that I can remember. Conversation hubs are designed to generally reward emotional intelligence. This will be a reoccurring concept in Chasing Sunsets. Choices made from this point onward can limit the endings available to you. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, that could be good or bad depending on what I'm actually hoping to achieve. Choices made prior to this episode can still modify the available endings. Choices prior to this episode? All right. So what episode are we on? What are we doing? Yeah, chapter 2. We are on chapter 2. Truth and Consequences. All right. Here we go. We're still at... Oh, we're at the airport? I thought... Oh, this is an hour ago. Okay, so this is before we were on the yacht. Got it. Look at Jay. Even with the flight cancellation out of LA, I'm almost on time. So worth it, though. A selfie with Lexi Diamante? George pulling off a helicopter miracle would be the icing on the cake. Good afternoon. Can you direct me to the private helipad? Oh, certainly, miss. Follow the concourse and you'll see the sign. It'll be on your right. There was quite a crowd over there a bit ago for some reason. Anyway, welcome to Honolulu. Thank you so much. Alex is gonna have to swim to avoid me now. What? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I know exactly what's going on. Jay Campbell? Yes? Christian? What the hell are you doing here? Christian holds out a folded piece of paper. Polygene is to cease and desist any patent work based on Prizer intellectual property. Oh, I have no control over the company. We assume your meeting with Polygene Council was a formal transfer of ownership. No, nothing has been decided. Who's making the decisions until then? Fuck this guy. And how is Christian involved? How do they even know I'd be here? Get yourself a mail-order law degree, Christian? Paralegal for now. Wait, Mendez? Tango and Cash? My uncle's firm, representing Prizer in their lawsuit against Polygene. Jay struggles to think through the emotional maelstrom. Then inspiration strikes. As I said, I'm not running Polygene. George J. Worthwent is still calling the shots. Where can we find him? Is this just a process service? The court order must be presented in person. How can it even be binding in Honolulu? It's not, of course, but Polygene is largely based in the United States. The court would rule immediately for remedying against those assets for failure to comply. I see. With sheer force of will, Jay represses her fight-or-flight response and forces a smile. My helicopter is waiting to depart. Christian, I'll be happy to take you to George. Really? Sure. There's room for one more. Why let a little bygone like attempted rape get in the way of common courtesy? Christian's eyes dart about nervously, but the two attorneys with him seem unfazed. I'm sure they've gotten off a lot of people for that. They're probably sleazy as hell. Alleged. Let's go. Wheels up in 5. Jay walks briskly the length of the concourse, 4 steps ahead, forcing Christian to jog. Her dark mood evaporates when she opens the door and sees a helicopter for the first time. Fuck, that thing is beautiful. That is a nice helicopter. I'm not going to complain there. I can't believe George pulled it off. Just let me text George and let him know you're coming. Hop in. George will know how to handle this Prizer thing. And Alex will know how to handle the Christian thing. It's about a 15-minute flight. My brother's going to be so happy to see you. Wait, Alex is here too? Buckle up, Buttercup. Or don't. I see what she did. Ugh, crack a window. You're still overdoing the body spray. Okay. It's nice to know that Jay didn't bring Christian as some sort of revenge thing. Thank God for that. Dad, forgive me. I couldn't think of anything else to do. But at least I can do right by Alex this time, if he does what I think he will. Oh no. Oh man, what's Christian doing? Okay, we're at a hospital 3 years ago. Why do we keep going back in time? I'm trying to get with the present here, trying to figure out what's going on and fix some relationships and stuff. And also figure out what Mallory's all about. I don't have time to be going 3 years ago. Oh, here's Christian. All right. Oh, you look like shit. You should see the other guy. This is Uncle Sebastian. Okay. I just did. It's your lucky day. He declined to press charges. You have anything to do with that? We just showed him his girlfriend's cam girl portal. I guess he started feeling that she had no virtue to defend. Knew she was a slut. And that's all it took to make this go away? Money and fear are all it takes to make anything go away. How corporate of you. So, did Dad call in the cavalry, or is the bill in the mail? I haven't spoken to your father at all. As for my fee, consider it pro bono, for the most part. Always a string attached, even for family. More of a golden thread, if you play it right. Didn't you date Sarah Campbell's daughter a few years back? Okay, so this is 3 years ago, different situation. not the Campbells. It's not Alex. It's not Jay. It's not that situation at all. This is something that, I don't know, Christian got involved with later on. So, yeah, let's see what Uncle Sebastian's got up his sleeve here. Dated isn't the right word. Started to go in that direction, and then she went all psycho on me. Yes, I suppose just like young Miss Deli went psycho on you tonight. If you want to accuse me of something, just come out and say it. That's not why I'm here. Then why are you here? Not out of the goodness of your heart. Don't be ridiculous. I have a powerful new client, and your insight could help open doors for you. I'm not sure how I can help. When you're back on your feet, review the documents in this envelope. And welcome to the firm, son. Alright. Now, we're somewhere out over Honolulu Harbor. Oh yeah, we're back on the boat. It had better not be. Ooh, yeah. Man, he could smell that cologne, that body spray, whatever it is. It's Hatchet body spray, right? He can smell that, and this guy hasn't even gotten out of the helicopter yet. Jay steps toward you with a mischievous glint in her eye. She used to wear that smirk spawn camping in Call of Duty. Son of a bitch. Your suspicion confirmed. The initial rage simmers down to steely resolve. What's in your head, Jay? Nervously, Christian approaches George and hands him a folded paper. What the fuck is this? Sis, why is he here? I was hoping for a do-over. This is a court order issued from the Brighton District Court in the case of Prizer versus Polygene. All work based entirely or in part upon Prizer intellectual property must be halted immediately. Any actions which could impact the value of the company must be suspended immediately. In the event damages are awarded to the plaintiff, I imagine. Signed, the Honorable Andrew K. Bear, District Judge. What's this about, George? I don't know yet, but I do know that nothing Sarah was working on was based on Prizer intellectual property. You'll have a chance to prove that in court. But legal remedy will be sought immediately if the court order is not followed to the letter. Prizer will burn Polygene to the ground. Christian finally allows himself a smug glance at the two siblings. Christian? This is no coincidence. George reflects for a moment before gesturing to the pilot in the idling helicopter. Oh wait, we're gonna let Christian stay here? No, he should get the heck out. I don't want him around. Airwolf departs in a halo of rotor wash, setting the entire yacht rocking. I would expect nothing less. Your work here is done, however. It's time for you to leave. But the helicopter just left. Son, would you kindly show Mr. Mendez off the sunset? Christian's eyes go wide with the implication. That's assault, attempted murder. When Jay told me that you were coming, I suggested the captain move the yacht out to sea. Any idea why? I have a feeling you're gonna tell me. What law applies in international waters, Mr. Mendez? The law of the country the vessel's registered to. What flag does the MV Sunset operate under? I don't know. Enjoy your swim, Mr. Mendez. Haha, show Mr. Mendez off the sunset? Really? Show Mr. Mendez off the sunset? I got your back, sis. Go nuts. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I feel like, ooh, this is a tough one because I think Jay was going to give Alex opportunity for retribution. So I think really show him off. Let's see what that means. Deja vu, huh? Alex, don't do this. It was 5 years ago. Feels like yesterday to me. And you're neck deep in this Prizer bullshit. Palm Hill Strike. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? And one more just because. Still feels good, man. And there he goes. Oh my gosh. I am the enforcer. We're not monsters here, Mr. Mendez. Don't forget your life ring. The harbor is that way. Better start paddling if you want to make it back before dark. They ambushed me at the airport. Well, this certainly isn't about your mother's project. Something else is going on here. Anyway, now we've sent them a message. You did the right thing, dear. Jay stares at you for a moment, her expression alternating between relief and indecision. Hugs? Oh, hugs. Hugs all around. At last, she walks up to you and pulls you into an unexpected hug. This is what I should have done last time, Alex. And I'm so sorry I didn't. It's too late for that? Come on, Alex. That would be a dick move to say that. It's in the past, or I would have welcomed that. I think either one of those would be okay. But I'm gonna go with I would have welcomed that. Alright, I would have welcomed that, but I still would have left. You know I didn't leave because of what happened at the party, right? You reciprocate the hug and wrap your arms around her. Her whole body is trembling. You didn't? No, there was a lot more to that decision than what happened with that asshole. Like what? If I tell you, it might just get in the way of whatever's happening right now. Jay releases you and looks curiously into your eyes. I understand. I need time to work up to some of the things I need to say as well. But I want to. I know there's a lot to work through. Gotta start somewhere. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll stop by your room in the morning. And Alex, you look good. Really good, actually. I had your luggage taken to the Trinidad suite, dear. Thanks, George. Flashing a radiant smile, Jay walks in the direction of the staterooms. Well, that was unexpected. What a pleasant surprise. Nope, somebody's calling. Who is it? Who is it? Should I even venture further? I feel like right here, we're on a positive note. And before a phone call or a text message or some other weird unannounced visit happens, we should end it here. Because I know whatever's about to happen will probably ruin or taint the moment somehow. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Chasing Sunsets. If you did, as always, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.